For this video, we're going to talk about what do you do when you feel like you're really behind in life. Because to be honest, none of us really like to feel really behind in life. Because it's kind of like, why would you play a game when you know you're losing in the game? Just, who wants to play that? Rather, if it's someone getting like an amazing job that you really want, or getting a partner that is an amazing partner, getting married, or just being able to have a sort of sense of passion for their life, a perfect family, group of great friends. It doesn't matter. There are a lot of things that can make you feel like you are not on the same level as everyone else, and that you're missing out, and that there's a lot of experiences that you don't have because of some kind of obstacle. The analogy that I really like to use is, it's kind of like being picked last. You know, when you're picking teams between like two different teams and people pick one and the other one, no one wants to be the last pick. It makes you feel insignificant, invaluable, and feels like pretty much everyone else is better than you. Who wants to be that person? No one. Now, what do we do when we start to feel this way? And right now, if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and of course the bell. Now, the outline that I have for you for this video is the choice, the identity, and the path. Honestly, if you really want to feel like you're behind in life, I bet you right now, within 3 minutes, I can go online and be able to find someone that's better than you at almost any field, any topic, any category. I can find someone that's better than you. And this is one of the reasons why I feel like social media is actually pretty dangerous in this day and age, especially towards people's self-esteem. Because when you haven't really gotten to a degree or point where you know who you are, and you start to be around all these people that are just constantly better than you, we take a hit. We start to feel a little bad about ourselves. And we are on social media like all the time. And we have so many different platforms right now. And it is really putting our self-esteem into the drain, because you wake up and the first thing that you see is someone else's notification and that person reminding you that you are not as good as that person. Do you like social media? Let me know in the comments. It's honestly not that hard to find someone that's your age or in your life stage that is better than you. And whenever you compare yourself to your peers or to people that you think are your peers, rather if they're more mature, more emotionally developed, they're more popular, or they have more friends or popularity or whatever it is, it's discouraging when we feel like we're not moving and we start to feel like we're losing interest in life. And I made a video on that if you're interested. But the real question here is, when will you be satisfied? Because you always have a choice. Is it after you have a nice car, a nice house, a hot boyfriend or girlfriend, 1 million followers, or if you become the best video game player ever? Like, when will this actually end? And to tell the truth, it doesn't end. Honestly, it's not bad to have goals. I encourage people to have goals. I think it's great to have a goal for you to have a direction in life. But you shouldn't base your satisfaction of life based on what you have or don't have, because it's just something that fluctuates in your life and you can't control a lot of the things. It's constantly a losing game to compare yourself with other people, and it makes you feel horrible about yourself. I mean, who wants that? Who wants to feel horrible? And right now, literally, you can choose right now to be satisfied with your life, with what you have. It is really a choice. When you're choosing to be satisfied in this life and to appreciate your life right now, it does not mean that you are not going to change in the future or that you have to stay this way. Our only motivation for changing isn't because we don't like ourselves as a person. It can mean that we just simply want a different goal for ourselves and we're driven to grow. Let's say if you're more shy and more introverted and you want to make a goal to go out there and make more friends, I think that's an amazing goal and I think you should go and do that. But in the meantime, you can also learn to be satisfied and to be content with who you currently are while you go through this goal. It doesn't have to be mutually exclusive. You can have both at the same time, and you don't have to be down on yourself. But one of the things that people really have to understand when they're trying to improve their life, their situation, or strive towards a goal, and not be behind in life, is that you have to really understand who you are, your own skill sets, your own abilities, so that you can use that to your advantage. So for this part, it might sound kind of weird, but we might not actually know who we are. If you're 20 years old, you have lived for 20 years. And we don't often get all the experiences to expose ourselves to all different things. So there's really no way for us to know if we like or dislike everything, because it's just impossible. Then if we based off our life and our abilities on the limited exposure we have to this world and think that that's who we are and that's what we're good at, that's a very limiting view of like who you are as a person. Like right now, you might feel behind in life because maybe you're comparing your weaknesses to other people's strengths. And furthermore, if you do have a strength, maybe you're not developing it, or maybe you haven't even discovered it yet, or you don't even know that it exists. If you have never explored, you will never understand or discover what exactly you are good at and your own capabilities to do things. And if you don't really feel motivated to do anything, I made a video on that too, so you can check that down in the descriptions or something. If you never try swimming, how do you know that you are not going to be good at it? If you try swimming but believing that you are not good at swimming, then how do you actually know that you are good at swimming? We have to put more faith into really understanding what we're actually good at, and that is really only done through trial and error. In order to get something, we will have to fail, but we'll also grow in the process. Now this leads me to the focus of we have to be focusing on our own path. Like I want you to just imagine for a little bit. What if Steph Curry choose to play rugby instead of playing basketball? Then we probably would have missed one of the best and greatest shooters in all basketball history. If Steph Curry did not dedicate all his time to playing basketball and to get better at it every single day, then he would not be the player that he is right now. He is not going to become a great singer, or a great dancer, or a great cook. His main focus and primary focus is basketball, and that is his path. The key thing here is don't try to do everything and become everyone, because we have very limited time and we can only make a single choice in terms of the path that we're taking on. So we have to really be clear with what exactly that we want and we're going for, and then cut out all the other distractions in the process. And understand that everyone's path can be different. Someone's path might be just, oh, I want to be able to visit and eat in all the different new food places and write great reviews, and that will become my path. Someone can want to try all the extreme sports like jumping out of an airplane. Kind of scary, but yeah. And someone might want to produce the best form of art. And someone else might just want to spend and value their time with their family. Everyone's path is different. And the thing to take note here is, it's very easy to go through our lives and suddenly see someone else's life and be like, wow, their life, their path is so much better than mine. Why can't I be like that person? She's such a great singer. Why can't I be like that singer? But at that moment, if you don't understand what your own path is, you just got distracted. You suddenly just want to be like someone else. And that detracts you from your own path. And now suddenly, you are no longer measuring your path with your own measuring stick, but you're measuring your path using someone else's standards. And that will make you feel like you are behind in life. So don't be a master of none. Pick one particular topic or section or path, and then stick with it and grow to be good at it. So hopefully this video has brought some kind of insight for helping you see how to handle feeling if you're behind in life. And if you have found this video helpful, please like and share. And as always, stay strong, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you guys next time.